It's a lot of jogging in soccer. I know how to fix soccer and make it more exciting. You just gotta put an extra ball on the field. That's it. You put an extra ball on the field, you fix soccer. It's exciting. 2 games going on at the same time is chaos. Be pure chaos. You know how chaotic it gets when they drop the extra ball in the pinball machine and you get... Not a soccer fan, not a baseball fan. A baseball game is good to go to if you got a friend you haven't seen in 8 years and you want to go somewhere and talk for a few hours without interruption. Let's go to this baseball game and catch up. Nothing's happening. We can just talk and talk and talk. Baseball sucks. One of the greatest achievements in the game of baseball is the no-hitter. That's when nothing happens. Oh, he was so good, nothing happened, man. You know how hard it is to make nothing happen in this stadium? Pitchers can just avoid their problems. If somebody's too good, you can intentionally walk somebody. Like, no, he's too good. Catcher, stand up a little bit, stand over there. All right, gonna throw to you for a few. No, that dude's too good. I watched his highlights the other day. He might knock it out of the park. I don't want to throw to him. In basketball, if somebody's too good, you have to put 2 players on. We gotta double team him. You 2 guard him. Which dude, coach? The guy with all the commercials and shit. All the parks aren't the same size in baseball, which is crazy to me. Wrigley Field is a different size than Yankee Stadium, which means it's different to hit a home run in Wrigley than Yankee. That's how they score points. And it's different everywhere. That's crazy. Can you imagine they did that in any other sport? Like, man, I love playing the Knicks because the rims at Madison Square Garden are 4 inches lower than everybody else. You can just dunk. I never can dunk. It's harder to dunk in LA than New York. It's way easier to get a touchdown at Packer Stadium. The field is only 50 yards long. I'm not a big baseball fan. I'm a huge fan of steroids, though. I'm a big fan of steroids. I love steroids. I'm flattered when athletes do steroids. Flattered. Thank you. Thank you for sacrificing your long-term health for my short-term entertainment. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. A lot of times they find out late when athletes were on steroids, especially baseball players. We just found out you were on steroids during the 2009 season. And let it go. It's been years. Let it go. What are you gonna do? It's over. Because you know what? That person was on drugs. They were probably hitting home runs, creating happiness, making people high-five each other. Like Sammy Sosa was on steroids, playing for the Cubs. He was hitting home runs. You know who was in the stands watching them? Probably a father and a son. And they remember that? Dad, remember when Sammy Sosa hit 3 home runs in 1 game? Yeah, I remember that. Son, that was your first baseball game. Oh, wow, that was an amazing experience, Dad. It was great for me to share that experience with you, too. I love you, Dad. I love you, too, son. Steroids did that shit. Steroids created that beautiful moment for that father and son. So if you're against steroids, you're against family, is what I'm saying. Because PCP never did that for a father and son. Never been a father and son. Remember when that naked man kept punching us? Oh, what a horrible night, Daddy. He had so many combinations, and it felt like he had equal power in both hands. Sometimes they found out Olympic athletes were on steroids. We just found out you were on steroids during the 2012 Olympics, so that race that you won back then, you lost it now, then. We know that you won then, but now you lost. So second place that lost back then, they won now, then. And you lost. So now that you lost back then, now give us your gold medals back. You can say that I lost, you can shame me in the press, all that, but you ain't able to get my gold medals. I'd make up, like, the gold medals? Oh, man, I don't even have those medals anymore, man. What happened to the medal? Oh, dude, I got drunk and I just started giving them to little kids in Cancun, man. I was so drunk and they were selling chiclets, saying it was 1 in the morning. They were the real champions. I gave them the gold medals. Well, Lance Armstrong was on drugs. Well, who gives a fuck? He's riding a bike. Let him ride his bike. Let that boy do drugs and ride his bike. Stop bothering that boy. And also, Lance Armstrong was able to become a millionaire riding a bicycle. So he's a goddamn magician in my eyes. He's a legend and a magician. How did he do that? How did he do that? How do you make any money riding a bike if you don't have a sandwich or a pizza you delivering to somebody with you? So let that boy ride his bike. He's a magician. Also, of course he was on drugs. You see how long he had to ride a bike for? I take an Adderall just to clean my apartment. And even then, I don't finish. I just end up really focused on some weird shit from my past. My high school yearbook. Damn, I miss my friend Ken. Oh, my friend Tori and my friend Black. Oh, it's Scoop. Oh, look, debate team, football team, Miss Carter's English class. Damn, this place is a mess. Shit.